Bonjour, bonjour, hello, hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cyrille. I used to be a stem cell researcher, and this is why I can tell you about the science behind skincare ingredient. And today's video, it is basically going to be a full routine without any hyaluronic acid, because guess what? Now, hyaluronic acid is so damn popular that you find it in almost everywhere. So why I wanted to do this video, I have done like a while ago a video to tell you why you should stop using hyaluronic acid. So there are not a lot of data on it, but there are some data that tends to show that a form of hyaluronic acid, especially the one that is tiny, very little with a very low, extra low molecular, right? So very small, around 20 kilodalton. Kilodalton is basically the unit to weight the hyaluronic acid, and any molecules actually. It's not only for hyaluronic acid, and so the lighter it is, I was searching for the word, the lighter a molecule is and the smaller it is. Basically, that's the whole idea. And I'm going to pop up a figure just to show you the secretion of TNF. TNF alpha stands for tumor necrosis factor, and this is what we call a cytokines in biology. This is absolutely not important, but just know that when the cells are stressed, they're like oh my god, something is going on right now. They tend to release, to secrete TNF. It's a way to signal to the cells all around them like hello, something is happening. This is a mechanism that is extremely important, especially in case of an infection, for example. And in this paper, what they have shown is that this is the very low molecular rate, 120 kilodalton, that release the most of TNF, and this is what you are seeing right now. The big issue is that it is very difficult to know if one formula is going to contain this form or not, and also what is the concentration and etc. But know that if you see on the list of ingredients hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, it could be the case that you have this form. Also, and I should say, like always, when you are introducing a new product into your routine, introduce them one by one. So like that, if you react to one, you will know. And if this one contains hyaluronic acid, and every time you try hyaluronic acid, it is probably the reason. Is it something that happens to everybody? Most likely not. I cannot really tell you, but what I can tell you is that especially with my French viewers, I had like a lot of people complaining about reaction towards hyaluronic acid, which is why I've done 2 videos in French. Anyway, so the first product, without any surprise if you have been following me for a while, and I hope you do, they are products from the brand, from the Japanese brand Cyrille. What I really love about Cyrille is that they are all fragrance free. There is no like weird ingredient, not known and notorious irritant, and they are all hyaluronic acid free. So this is a good way. So in the morning, as usual, do you necessarily need to cleanse your skin? Maybe not necessarily. So I'll let you choose if you need it or not. The whole idea is to be gentle on the skin. So on your damp or slightly damp skin, so you can towel dry your face by dabbing the towel, like no rubbing please. You have 2 solutions. You can either use the Moisture Lotion 3 Enrich, this one right here. As you can see, it's very liquidy. It's actually liquidy like water. Or if you prefer to have something very similar but with more of a gel consistency, this one that is the most recent, this is in the anti-aging series. This is the Moisture Facial Lotion, this one. And this one has like a jelly texture that I'm going to show you. Like that, my hand is going to be well moisturized, well hydrated, gosh. But look at it, it's really like a light gel. Works very well. The level of hydration actually of both of them, they are very similar. I do tend to prefer the one that has like a light gel consistency, because it's just going to stay wait for a longer time, which is nice because the moment that you're going to use the other product, it is going to be just better because the water will still be on your skin. So the other product, I've already talked about it a while ago actually. This one from HYALURONIC, this is the Pentaglycan Power Moisture Serum. This one right here, the list of ingredients is extremely simple. It is difficult to do a formula more simple than this one. And it contains beta-glucan. Beta-glucan is a complex sugar that you find mostly, I think, in the mushroom rains, so in the fungi rain. And this sugar has been shown actually also to promote the healing of the skin. So on top of being an amazing humectant, you also have like this beautiful healing property. This is also a very excellent alternative to hyaluronic acid. So the texture is also a gel texture that is coming from the beta-glucan, actually, because you don't have any ingredient to change the texture. It is not too runny. It glides beautifully on the skin. It's very pleasant to use, and I really like it. Also, if you have a very irritated skin and you need like some soothing, this whole routine is definitely for you. Now, if you have, I would say, normal to slightly combination skin, not too very dry, not too very oily, one cream that is excellent is this one from Cyrille. This is the Moisture, the gel cream. Be careful because you have the gel cream and the cream is very, very moisturizing. This one is excellent. This is a gel cream. Actually, look at it. This texture is so beautiful, really a beautiful texture, and it's really going to replenish your skin with good lipids, but it's still on the lightweight side. It is actually very similar to the Intensive Moisture Cream, so the one in white with like a sort of turquoise, so you know, like this blue line is quite similar, but this one is even better, and it also contains a pseudoceramide. If you have very, very dry skin, you may consider to use simply the Moisture cream. I'll let you choose, and it is of course also going to depend on what sunscreen you are using. Maybe with your sunscreen alone, it will be your own moisturizer and you're not going to need a dedicated moisturizer. So now for the evening, it's basically the same thing. You are going to double cleanse your skin. I have videos about how to double cleanse your skin. Same product in the night routine, so similar to the one in the morning. It could be one of those two beautiful lotion from Cyrille. So I'll let you choose. Then the same serum, again, the beta-glucan, the Moisture serum. And then you have the choice. If you are like me, you like to live your best life as a glazed donut, I really invite you to do this combo, which is to use the Moisture Face Milk from Cyrille followed by one of the moisturizers. So either one, the gel cream that I've just showed you in the morning, so in that case the milk is going to give like a little kick to be even more moisturizing, or if you need even more, this is the one that I'm using currently in my own routine, use the Moisture cream. The Moisture cream is like a proper balm. It's almost a balm. The texture also is quite nice, and this is like really intense nutrition basically for the face. If you're living in a very cold country right now, it could be a good option actually to opt for the Moisture cream, especially in the evening, to be like fully glazed. Of course, in this routine, there are two things that are missing. The first one is simply a good exfoliant. So you will have to use an exfoliant in the form of an acid. I mean, you know me. So I let you choose the one that you prefer, and I would use it if it is in a lotion form as a first step. So before those two lotion. Another thing that is missing, especially if you are into anti-aging, is of course a retinoid. The one that I tend to recommend the most, check my own routine, are of course retinol, and for the retinol you can dilute it using the milk, as simple as that. I do prefer that you use the retinol in the evening. So basically that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a delicious thumbs up. If you happen to be new, consider to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am Cyrille Laurent. And well, thank you so much for your trust, for being here, and for always being so supportive. And I will see you next time. Au revoir.